We set sail well before any ray of blue color makes it to the east sky, while lightning still flash in the deep end of cloudy sky. Apparently, as we have planned for it quite carefully, we are lucky to leave the deterioration behind and head to the west, where the forecast is way better, promising for the day. With engine running, we motor slowly towards our destination, once again crossing the north of Astypalaia and later on the south of Amorgos Islands. A blessed part of the Aegean Sea where blue turns more vivid due to deeper waters, as well as a dream field for some of us after the Luc Besson's Big Blue movie filmed here back in the 80s. Welcome in the Yin Yang concept. I'm Nikos and Yin Yang is my Formosa long keel 46-foot ketch. Based in Piso Livadi Paros, we run daily private tours in summer, and when season ends, we explore the endless islands of Aegean Sea. This is the final episode of our so far best expedition, the 2025 expedition to the South East Aegean. Leaving behind Vathy Bay ticked in our to-do list, the dawn finds us awake by 5 a.m. to set sail towards our base Piso Livadi Paros. The distance reads some good 60 nautical miles to get there, and we're in a hurry as the boat has to be out of the water in the Harz by tomorrow afternoon, some more 32 nautical miles north, in our winterizing site at Syros Island. So we not only have to reach our base as early as possible, but fully strip the boat off before taking her for winterization. Hence, once docked in Paros, we have to work hard as she is fully laden for our expedition, along with her constant operating equipment. The sun makes way over the sky and atmosphere clears up. We're alone for hours, moving slowly in the sea like no other. If this is not freedom and a bliss, the least to say, what else can be said to describe this feeling? The south of Amorgos is raw and blunt, as the most of those islands are alike. Where winds and sea shape the rocks forever, and countless generations of seafarers before us made their way either to discover, explore, or even fight, but above all, to survive in days far more difficult than those we live today. Considering and imagining those unknown predecessors of us fighting with elements in same waters to make it in hostile environments, cannot but raise our respect to them, while the least we owe to their legacy is try as much as we can to not embarrass them as successors of the same DNA they inherited us with. Approaching our most close group of islands called Small Cyclades sparks a feeling of familiarity along with sadness as this magic voyage through space exploration and time comes closely to an end, and despite our will to continue without being obliged to return. Until that day eventually turns to reality, hopefully in due time, we have to compromise with the actual situation and leave this so wanted lifestyle behind to return to everyday problems and duties.
Hello, this is Wednesday the 22nd of October, 3 o'clock midday, and we are back in Paros Naxos Straits. The strait that Yin Yang has been sailing for the last 6 years, many times a week. We are now returning back to Piso Livadi. Have left Vathy Astypalaia 5:30 in the morning, so it will take us some good 11 hours to be back. And another expedition, another trip comes in conclusion. As always, unprecedented needs appeared in mid-time, forcing us to return earlier than what we were planning. Nonetheless, we managed to make it down to Carpathos, and all in all cover in 12 days some good 400 nautical miles, which are not that little. Unfortunately, most of that has been under engine. It hasn't been that windy, but on the other hand, we could make way between the islands. Feeling really happy that this another wonderful expedition was accomplished. Unfortunately, the most of it was hand steering, as the autopilot faced an issue that we cannot short right now. We have to attend the technician to arrange technician's attendance, but other than that, we are back sound and in good shape as we left. By this evening, once we arrive in Piso Livadi, we will remove everything from the boat, and tomorrow morning, early morning, with adverse weather forecast, we will have to sail to Syros for winterizing. So, yeah, really happy that we are here back, safe and sound, with such great experiences and memories behind us in this trip.
at Piso Livadi by late afternoon to dock in our usual position, and with the assistance of our good friends Paros divers, we transfer 3 full loads of cars at home for a changeover and preparation for one last leg to Syros the next day.
Morning, Thursday the 23rd of October. Yesterday we stripped the boats on anything that was on it, and we are heading towards Syros for our annual dry dock and potentially a huge refit. Weather forecast for the day not that favorable, gusting 18 to 25 knots southwesterly, which means waves, as the waves build up with the southwesterlies from the north of Paros towards Syros, and thunderstorms and rain behind. Let's see how that will be.
The southwesterly breeze is there, along with heavy rain clouds threatening us, along with the pressure of time against us pushing to be there on time for the yard to pull us off the water in due time. With the breeze picking up throughout the day and tired from 4 days of consecutive endless motoring, we're approaching Syros slowly under reefs in main and Genoa sails. When close to the entrance, all friends from Merchant Marine are welcoming us as we are heading for the port and eventually Syros Boatyard. Lowering the sails before the final alignment to the trailer that will pull us off the water to conclude another set of unforgettable cruise along our homeland waters creates mixed feelings. What we know for sure though is that the more we sail, the more we want to be there for good. We have sailed for 13 days around the South East Aegean Sea, visiting remote islands, some of them uninhabited, far away from busy and crowded shores. A way of cruising that has turned to something magical for us more and more throughout the years. In this expedition, we returned to beloved islands as well as explore new shores and straits, some of which have been piling up in our bucket list for years, and in the previous episode, we finally made it, along others, to the unique Bay of Vathy in the northeast of Astypalaia, maybe our most beloved island in the Aegean. Stay tuned for updates on our winterizing and not only wonders along the seven seas, as for us, this at sea means at home. Until then, do not forget to leave us a like and subscribe to be notified for our next videos to follow. It is totally free and assists us this channel to continue alike, filling up your screen with endless blue seas, clear horizons and sea breezes.